Hello world, Christian Truther here, and I've got another video for you in my Flat Earth series called Tidbits, where I try and cover a Flat Earth argument in about 2 minutes. As always, these are my rules, and I'll always be putting links to evidence or mathematical equations into the description below. Continuing on with a video that purports to give 200 proofs the world is not a spinning ball. And I want to harken back real quick to point 10, where I showed that the author knows the correct math for calculating the curvature of the Earth and the bulge that it creates, but refers to a bogus calculation that only calculates drop. And so the math that they're coming up with, the equation, does not work correctly if you only calculate the drop, but the numbers that they're purporting does work correctly if you calculate the correct bulge. So basically, they know the right math, they're only referencing the wrong math, and this is evidence that they are hiding the truth from their followers. Well, could the same possibly be happening on the reverse side? We have here in the 12th point a possible evidence of that, which says that the Manchester Ship Canal Company published in the Earth Review saying it is customary in railway and canal constructions for all levels to be referred to a datum which is nominally horizontal and is shown on all sections. It is not the practice in laying out public works to make allowances for the curvature of the Earth. And so they're charging the round Earth crew of obscuring the truth, and it's showing up in these drawings. And this is not evidence. This is a removal of extraneous data. Remember, gravity works by things going downhill, and downhill is in reference to altitude. It's not curvature. So because water flows downhill, if you're going to have a canal go uphill, you're going to need a lock system. And if you're going to have a railway go up or down, you need to take that gradient into account. And so that has to be shown. If you try and draw that over a curve, a slight uphill or downhill might disappear on the drawings, and that could be very, very bad. Instead, what they're doing is making it all level as far as altitude number is concerned. Notice it says horizontal datum. It doesn't say sea level or anything specific. It could be any number. And they're removing that extraneous data as well. So we're not saying that sea level doesn't exist. We're just removing information that might confuse someone who's reviewing the material and making it all about a very simple drawing based off of a sea level or the altitude. And so this point is busted. There is no hiding of the truth here. There's merely removal of extraneous data that doesn't really matter in drawings. This is Christian Truther, signing out.